What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? 2 pet ducks. You may be tempted to go for one. But trust me. You need 2. And you'll have about $76 left over. Edit fully humbled by the awards, kind friends. Nice try, Jeff Bezos. Another monitor. Your productivity will increase dramatically. A nasal irrigation kit, either the electronic pump or simply the squeeze bottles. I started using them both leading up to surgery on my sinuses, and I haven't stopped using them since. It takes some getting used to, but the relief and clean feeling is amazing. AeroPress coffee maker. The thing broke my wife of her $200 monthly Starbucks habit. The unit costs maybe $25 or so. House plants. They will make you happy looking after them. I recently bought a Venus flytrap. She caught her first fly today. So proud. Rice cooker. That fucker kept me fed during depression when I barely had the energy to get out of bed. Takes less than nothing to get some rice in there and flip the switch. Want something sweet? Throw coconut and sugar in there. Want flavor but can't be fucked to make anything? Get some Spanish rice or saffron going. You can throw tofu in there with it if you need. Yeah, it's not the best for you, but hot food is better than no food. New pair of socks. If you've been wearing the same pairs forever like I usually do, there's nothing like putting on a new pair of freshly bought socks. You can totally feel the difference. I never realized till was an adult sadly, but I appreciate the feeling of new socks all the time. I bought a $1 back scratcher from an Asian market in town. Best $1 I ever spent. A decent light wake-up alarm clock. Completely changed my mornings. Don't think I could ever go back to using my phone or a simple alarm clock. If you have trouble getting up or functioning in the morning, and like a nice cup of coffee or tea, an electric kettle with a timer can be a real game changer. Or just getting an electric kettle if you don't have one. A king-sized blanket for a queen-sized bed. This post cost me over $400 so far. Sharp knives for the kitchen. A glass breaker on a keychain. Push it against the glass of your car window and it shatters immediately, helping you get out of a car underwater, broken door, etc. Super cheap and life-saving. In my opinion, definitely a weighted blanket if you have a hard time sleeping at night or have anxiety. They have some at Target for $25 currently. Motion sensor night lights. Can't tell you how many stubbed toes or falls they have prevented. Also a cheap intruder alarm. Carbon monoxide detector. More than one 10mm socket. Blackout curtains for your bedroom. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. Sunscreen. No skin cancer for me. An air compressor to air up your tires. Got one off Amazon for $30. A 10-foot charging cable. Or a quality pair of shoes. National Park Annual Pass. Step 1. Throw away all your socks. Step 2. Buy 3-5 packages of the same sock. Step 3. Enjoy a life without ever having to match socks again. Fitted sheet straps. They keep cheap sheets from popping up at the corners. So now I can use soft sheets that don't cost a fortune and my sleep is undisturbed by them popping loose, greatly improving my quality of life. A good shop vac. You will not believe how many uses around the house you'll find for it. Cobweb removal, water removal, gravel removal, vent cleaning, soot trap cleaning, after a good scrub since it's likely dirty from other tasks, car vacuuming, dust sucking, the list goes on. Seriously, if you plan to buy or already own a home, go get a shop vac. Condoms. A basic skincare routine. I'm talking like cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen, and if you're really adventurous in need, get yourself a topical for acne or concerns. Amazing for your self-esteem, and also becomes a form of self-care eventually. It's so easy to forget to take care of yourself. First aid kit. Light-hearted, but a pressure cooker. You can get one for around $100, and it can easily cook a genuinely staggering variety of food, and cook it well. Edit. Today I learned there are two types of people that use pressure cookers. People who use them to cook food, and people who use them to make bombs. Edit 2. And people who use it to style things. An electric kettle. I'm American. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. A good showerhead. I cannot stress enough how a high-quality showerhead can turn getting clean into utterly zen. 30-minute self-healing and relaxation session. Edit. Okay, clarification. I don't shower for 30 minutes every day. Modern rain showerheads use very little water and I only have about 15 minutes to get ready in the morning, so this is a rare treat I let myself do once or twice a month. I appreciate the loving comments. 24M. I bought a book online about SQL for like $25 and then a course on Udemy for like $11.99. But went from a job earning $35,000 to $55,000 because I took time to learn a new skill. And if I end up staying and becoming a higher level analyst, salary is around 75K. Maybe data analysis isn't your gig, but learning a skill can be cheap in terms of money, more time consuming than anything, but worthwhile. A hammock. Bought my Eno a year ago and I have no idea what I did without it. You can literally post up anywhere and everywhere and it will encourage you to go outside a lot more. An electric toothbrush. A SSD. SSDs are a gift from God. A used instrument. A passport. Although, it depends where in the world you are. Where I am, it is less than the equivalent of $100. Silk pillowcase. Edit. I got a silk pillowcase because I have really long hair down to my butt and it keeps it from tangling as badly overnight. As a Canadian, it is really upsetting to hear about all the things that can supposedly be had for $100 in other places. Meat thermometer. No more cutting open meat to see if it's done, thus leaking juices. A good everyday carry pocket knife. I use mine several times a day. Carbon monoxide alarm, please get one. A slow cooker. A Kindle or library card. A juicer blender. A donation to adopt a pet from an animal shelter. A printer. Rice cooker. A kitchen scale. Completely changed my food consumption, since I could easily measure portions. I learned what they actually should be, not what we in the US act like they are. That MyFitnessPal, the free version, even me losing 120 pounds over 18 months and developing a much healthier relationship with food and eating. Very simple tools, but great for enacting real, lasting change. Thumbs up sign. A folding wagon. Getting groceries in the house, camping gear, etc. We always have it in the car and you can do 5 trips worth by hand effortlessly. Tongue scraper. Upgraded my box spring, pillow, and purchased a sound machine before lockdown. I've had more solid sleep and am having quite more pleasant days. I live with anxiety and PTSD and am a cannabis user, medically proper channels. As a father of 3/4 en route, life is simply compounding with interior place issues. After I upgraded my box spring and pillow, I purchased a sound machine. To be honest, each of these 3 things would elevate your sleeping and alter you days to come, not to mention the medical. Each of these things are separately $100